How are you? Welcome to another streaming opening packagings here on the Angry Hero 79 channel. I am the titular Angry Hero 79. Thank you for joining me. I am here to open up an exclusive figure. It is the Goldberg Smash and Slam WCW Toy Biz KB exclusive edition. I am already disappointed, and I'm going to tell you why. So, to my knowledge, this figure is a whole unique figure, right? That's what I was under the impression that was true. Because it was simply just a painted on tank top that had the KB logo on it. Fine. As it turns out, though, that's a shirt. It's a fucking shirt. Meaning that if I inspect this figure, I'm going to inspect this figure and see if this figure is any different, but for all intents and purposes, this is the same Smash and Slam Goldberg that exists in multiple iterations, and I am stuck with yet another one. The only difference is that this one comes with Colossus's dumbbell from the first line of X-Men figures. It's Colossus's dumbbell, and they've kind of retrofitted it so that he's supposed to be able to lift this dumbbell, even though that's the action is already there, and he's just wearing the shirt. But sadly, no, he is not. This is just the same figure. The deal is with this, and this is my own doing figure, but not my own doing. This is somebody screwed up initially. Dude, that sold this to me sent me an original, just a basic Smash and Slam figure of Goldberg. Oh, by the way, Universal Soldier, I'm playing again behind me here. Universal Soldier featured Goldberg in that film. This is just a reskin of Turrican, but I felt it was appropriate to have on behind me. That being said, I thought could have sworn, I was like, okay, I've been checking this one out. This one goes for a little bit more than obviously regular Goldberg does. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can hunt this down. Maybe I can track this down because I need this to complete my Goldberg collection. I even got my Steel Slammer. I got the Slam Force, which I did a video on, and I figured I was all set. So, dude accidentally sends me the other Goldberg. I immediately email the guy on eBay. He says, "Oh my God, my son did something wrong. He'll ship it out to you another one because I guess it's supposed to be a father-son team. It's all good." He's like, "Hey man, we did something wrong. We'll send you out a new one. We'll send you out the one that you paid for." And I was like, "Great." I'm sitting here and I'm waiting for it. And I'm checking, and everything. I was excited. I was excited. It turns out it's just going to be a regular ass fucking Goldberg. Come on, man. Do not need this. So that being said, let's go ahead and open this up because I haven't done this particular Goldberg on my channel, anyways. So, and it does come with a belt, so that's a good plus. I don't have any of the belts, so let's go ahead and check this out. Well, actually, let's look at the package here. Of course, you have the standard ring packaging, big crab WCW logo, Goldberg with barbell curling action, and there he is holding the said barbell. And it, of course, is a K&B toys exclusive. And you can see, you get a better spot of this, but you can see he's wearing a custom tank top from K&B. And on the back here, it is it's just got the other Smash and Slam figures here. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, Sting, DDP, Lex Luger, Macho Man, Hogan, and Giant. And it comes with all those. And then tells you how to operate this dumbbell action. And it's basically the same way that the jackhammer action is operated. You just squeeze the legs of the figure. Let's go ahead and read this real quick, though. 6'4", height 6'4", weight 285. Signature move, the jackhammer. This ripped muscle mass of intensity has impacted the WCW. Oh, like Bret Hart. The WCW, the WCW like a meteor with shockwaves by slamming bodies and destroying all in his path. Goldberg quickly ascended through the ranks of WCW wrestling and left a path of destruction in his wake. In his menacing tattoo, that's not that menacing. It's just a barbed wire. And his psyched up entrance, yeah, I'd be more freaked out by that because he breathes in that smoke that the sparks. That's kind of his thing. His menacing tattoo and psyched up entrance lead to the ultimate devastation of his opponents by his signature finishing move, the jackhammer. Interesting that you would say signature finisher. Usually it's just finisher or just signature, but I guess we're saying both. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. So I'm just going to open it up like this. Here he is in the plastic. Look at that. That is in the plastic shell. So this is the dumbbell. As I mentioned earlier, this is the same exact dumbbell that comes with Colossus, the one from the first line of X-Men figures. Basically, his whole deal is that you stick this in his hands and you lift the dumbbell with a lever on his back. I don't think this twists. No, it doesn't. I shouldn't mess with that. Again, just a regular ass smash and slam. I'm gonna go ahead and double confirm that because here's the shirt. It's all this is just a Kevin like a like one of those shirts that Scott Hall used to wear. Like that's pretty much it. Actually, I am going to make a point here. Now, first of all, here's the belt. These actually belts are pretty nice here because they seem to snap in pretty good. I like this belt. This is a nice belt. The champ is WCW. There you go. Here's what I'm going to say here that I've noticed, and this is something I noticed from a previous figure when I was looking at. Recently. I got a closer look online at the TNT figure, the Goldberg TNT. And I noticed that he has not just the brownish chest hair, but also black speckles within it as well, just kind of filling it out. So I was like, oh shit, this is unique. I need that figure. But I didn't want to get that figure because this is like, well, I don't need another. I was debating if it was really worth it, right? But as it turns out, actually, no, his face is the same. I was going to say the faces are different, but no, the faces are the same. Paint it. So I'm just looking at here. This is an original, my OG one that I got, Smash N Slam Goldberg. As you can see, he has the brown chest hair, but it's not as speckled. It's not as dominant as this one is. So it was probably like a running change or something where they're like, "Hey, we need to fix this." I don't know if it's like this. There's some variations. Clearly, there's a variation of this. And I think I'm counting it as a variation. But everything else here is the same. I mean, with Goldberg, you don't get much variation anyways because she's just black tights. So here's the new one. Here's the original. Do the same moves, and then you just put the dumbbell in his hands. He can't actually hold it. I don't know why they just didn't give him like hands for him to hold it, but you can kind of, I mean, if you put it in here properly, it's he's getting reps in. Wonder how long I could do this without getting bored. I'm gonna leave that all in. But you know what? I do consider this a blessing in disguise because of the fuller chest hair, because it does go down a little bit further down on the pec than this one does. So I'm gonna count it as a variation and one that I don't have to spend another $45 on to get online. So to get the TNT, so I can skip over that. So, but yeah, that's your Goldberg, and yeah, and here's the shirt again. Here he is with the shirt. Stays on pretty good. Pretty flimsy though, but it stays on pretty good. And it is, yeah, even says exclusive on it. So you want to put this on whoever you want. I mean, it probably won't really fit as well because Goldberg's got that He's got a specific physique, I think, kind of molded to it. So that's kind of hip. Anyways, that should be it. Just look at the belt. I like that belt. That's a good belt. Hold it upside down. There we go. Thanks for watching. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Angry Hero Sean. You can find me on my podcast, Worst Collection Ever, online, anywhere you get your podcasts. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, wherever it is that you check them out. Please check that out. We talk about comic books on there, myself and my wife, Jen. It's a lot of fun. And please rate and review this video. Give it a thumbs up if you think you dig it. If you think you dig it, if you'll know if you dig it if you if you've already watched it to this point. But if you just rate and review, give a thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends. That would be really dope. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe.